Krishna Pristaya Utale Shimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namini. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gaudavani Picharini Nivashesha Sunyavadi Vasya Chari Satarini. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Good morning. Very, very good morning to Swapna ji, Twinkle ji, Pushpa ji, Kusum ji. Very, very happy morning. How are you all feeling this morning? कैसा feel हो रहा है आप सबको? You've completed one day of yoga successfully, woken up early, started your new year right. How are you feeling? Feeling good, excellent. Feeling fresh, calm. Feeling refreshed. Did you all sleep well? Feeling energetic, good. Yes, slept well. Very nice. I'm happy to hear that. Okay. So everyone, let us start our session. Let us all come to a comfortable seated posture. I'm going to close the chat box now so that we can all ground ourselves into the present moment and begin our journey inward. That is the whole point of the yoga workshop, to go inward. So please come in a comfortable posture and straighten your spine. पीठ को हम सीधा रखेंगे, but not ramrod erect, comfortably erect, so that you don't have to put a lot of effort also. No strain. Just in a very comfortable, grounded space. Take a breath in and observe how open are your nostrils. Which nostril is more open? Which nostril is a little bit clogged? Become aware. Notice how the cool air is traveling from your nostrils to your lungs. Just become aware. Allow the thoughts to reduce naturally. Bring your hands in prayer, and we will start the session by a prayer asking for everybody's happiness and peace. Sarva Mangal Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanya Trayambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Very gently open your eyes and bring your paper and your pen, and we will start with our knowledge session for the day. So yesterday I asked you a question. How do we cause violence to ourselves? हमने बहुत बार सुना है दूसरों को तकलीफ नहीं पहुंचानी चाहिए. But unknowingly, every day, we are also causing violence to ourselves. So let us learn about this principle of ahimsa and why it is the bedrock of our yoga practice. This is the first limb of Ashtanga Yoga, Yama. So social discipline में पहला point आता है non-violence, ahimsa. But how do we really show violence? If we were to talk about showing violence in the mind, एक तो होता है कि हम दूसरों Say लड़ रहे हैं, physically you are beating somebody up. But in today's world, we don't really go out and punch people. We don't really beat other people. However, we are creating a lot of violence in the mind. So I want to ask you all, how do you think we create violence in the mind? Can you tell me in the chat box? Overthinking, okay. Stress, hatred, negative thoughts, jealousy, anger, very good. Angry thoughts are very violent, absolutely. What else? Tension, yes. Self-sabotaging, negative self-talk, blaming, very nice. Criticizing, very nice, Katyani ji. Frustrations, yes. Irritation, absolutely right. All of you are absolutely right. Many different kinds of judgment when we create. Oh, that person is not doing this right. इसमें तो कुछ गड़बड़ है. Creating judgment for others. At the same time, if you are creating judgment for others, it means you're creating judgment for your own self also. That is where it's stemming from. Then criticism, talking behind other people's back, telling them, oh, not doing this right, doing this very wrong, not leading the life properly. So constantly criticizing other people's work. Simple things like their way of dressing or their way of walking, you may be criticizing. Then irritability. दिन भर में कितना इरिटेशन होता है हमको छोटी छोटी बातों पे. उफ, why did this happen? Uff, why did this not go my way? Constantly we are creating this irritability within our own systems. And then the last one is blame and resentment. So a lot of times when we are not in a good mind space, we want to transfer that burden, transfer our responsibility to other people or to our environment. So blaming, pointing fingers at others. Oh, because of them, my work did not happen. Because of them, this did not happen. And over a period of time, we tend to create resentments in our minds for other people. And slowly, slowly, all of these negative emotions start to fill in our minds and in our bodies. And these create certain patterns within us. And automatic negative thinking then starts to happen. We don't choose these thoughts now, but because we've been thinking this way for so long, अब automatically चलते हैं हमारे मन में ये thoughts. So what is the solution? Let us not create judgments and criticisms and blames towards others. Let us not be angry all the time towards others. Let us not create any violence in our hearts and minds for other people. I want to tell you a short story regarding this. So, there was once a village in which few people lived, small village. Now, outside of the village, there lived a large cobra, big one. Now, whenever the children of the town would play some football, some game, and the ball would go towards the snake would terrorize the kids. The snake would terrorize the town, creating lots of violence. People always lived in fear. Now, one day, a realized soul, a monk, was passing by the town to share his teachings with the villagers. And he saw that these children are really scared because their football has gone where the snake lives. So the monk said, oh, I'm going to have a chat with this snake. Why is he terrorizing the town? So the monk goes and he shares with this snake. He said, you must not create violence because it is going to stop your evolution. You will not be able to grow out of this current yoni of a snake. And after telling his sermon to the snake, the monk goes away. After 1 year, the monk returns. And this time he said, oh, let me go and see the snake. Is he still terrorizing the town? This time when the monk goes to see the snake is very thin, undernourished, looking so sad, looking so disappointed, really, really sick. Imagine the one strong, powerful, magnificent creature had now transformed into a skinny snake. And so the sadhu asked, what happened to you? The snake said, I took your teachings to the heart and I stopped terrorizing the people. However, as I was not terrorizing the town anymore, the children started to throw rocks at me, started to taunt me, to the point where I became so scared to leave my hiding place that I could not even hunt for food. And so I have become so skinny and bruised. So the sadhu was very disappointed after hearing this. And he said, I did advise you against violence, but I never told you not to hiss. Not to hiss. So this famous story teaches us that protecting yourself and others does not violate ahimsa, does not violate this yama. It means taking responsibility for our own actions, for our own thoughts. At the same time, we should not allow others also to hurt us or to cause violence to us. Don't take insult from others. Stand tall when others are pointing fingers at you. At the same time, have a lot of love in your heart. So the intention of life should always be of love, of compassion. Now, we also tend to create a lot of violence towards the body. Now, I want to ask all of you, how do we create violence towards the body, physical body? Can you tell me in the chat box? Dieting, junk food, overeating, not sleeping enough. Yes, unhealthy habits. Tea, coffee, junk. Yes, over exercising. Very good. The first way we create violence, of course, is through putting wrong kinds of stimulants in our body. Alcohol, tobacco. If that is not happening, junk food, processed food, dead food, sugary foods, or tea and coffee. Utte you want tea and coffee. These stimulants are very harmful for our nervous system. And then, of course, many people are over-exercising these days. Lifting heavy weights, going beyond their capacity, overworking, causing physical harm to the body. So what is the solution to all of this? It is, of course, compassion and love towards our own body, towards our own mind. Compassion towards others. Can we first listen to others before judging them? Can we try to understand them before blaming them? Little acts of kindness every day will help to remove these violent thoughts from our mind. Even kindness towards animals, kindness towards nature, our own Mother Earth, will help in healing us. For instance, when you take care of your own plants or you feed some animals on the road, kitna acha mehsoos hota hai? How do you feel within yourself? Ask yourself. When I'm doing some small act of kindness, the more we practice compassion and kindness, the lesser our minds will create unnecessary thoughts. That was our knowledge session for today. Let us now move on to the physical practice. We will be doing yoga for legs today. So I would request all of you to keep a chair with you. We will require a chair. We will also need a strap. So if you don't have a strap, no problem. You can keep a belt or a scarf, anything to provide support. So I have this belt. So you can have a strap, belt, scarf, anything. And for some more support, You can have, if you have blocks, nothing like it. This is what blocks look like. These are yoga blocks. We use them for some support in beginner level. If you don't have them, don't worry. You can use some thick books, or you can use a thick pillow also, no problem.
All right. Let us begin our class. Come to a standing pose. So we will begin in standing today. Ground down from your feet. पंजों को हम थोड़ा खोलेंगे. So even your feet, try and open up the toes so that you can ground down better. Pull your stomach in and lift your kneecaps up. Open up your shoulders and stand tall in Tadasana. Take a deep breath here. Another deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stay in the present moment. Now, you have your chair in front of you and put your right leg onto the chair. Ground down firmly from the left leg. So you are staying active in your left leg also. And here we will, with our inhale, point the foot, the right foot, and with the exhale, flex the foot. So you will feel a nice stretch in your calf muscle as you do this. Inhale के साथ हम point करेंगे पैर को. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Stay active in your body as you keep doing this movement. And notice where all you feel the stretch in your right leg. So we are building body awareness. Very nice. Now keep your foot flexed, and with your inhale, you will pull up your kneecap and pull up the thigh also. तो जो हमारी thigh है, वो tighten होएगी और हमारी kneecap ऊपर की तरफ pull होएगी. So inhale, pull. Exhale, release. Inhale, pull. Tighten. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. So a lot of schools of yoga focus a lot on numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I prefer not to use numbers. I prefer to use our breath to guide us. That way, you don't need to apply your logical mind all the time, and you can move more into your body and have a deeper connect with the body. So keep focusing on your breath. Now, we will bend the right knee and move towards the chair. So the upper body moves towards the chair. Bring your fingertips onto the chair so you can take support. Now, here you will notice a very nice stretch in your left leg. तो जो पीछे की आपकी calf muscle है, आपको उसमें भी बहुत अच्छा stretch महसूस होगा. And of course, we are opening up the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, move back. Flex the foot. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, पीछे की ओर जाएं. Flex. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, move back. Move forward. Deep breath. Exhale. Keep noticing different parts of your legs as you are focusing on opening them up. If you want to include any other movement, please feel free to do so. I'm only your guide. You know what's best for you. Move back. Once more. And release. Now we will bring the left foot on the chair. So with our inhale, we will point the left foot. Stay active in your right leg. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Keep going at your own pace. Be gentle with yourself. Lots of compassion towards our own body, towards our own minds. So even during the yoga practice, at any point if you feel that you are overextending, take a break. कोई नुकसान नहीं है break लेने में. All right. Now we will pull up the kneecap and then release it. Pull up the kneecap, tighten the left thigh. Release. Pull up. Release. You're strengthening your thigh muscles and the connective tissue very consciously and mindfully. Keep going. Inhale के साथ kneecap को ऊपर pull करें. Exhale के साथ release. Now we will bend the left knee, bringing our fingertips onto the chair. Inhale. Exhale, move back. Inhale, bend the knee. Feel a nice stretch in the back leg as well. You can move the way you would like to. Get a nice deep stretch. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Keep a gentle smile on your face as you work on your body. And release. Now we will need the belt, strap, anything that you have. And we will use the chair for a little bit of support. So we will do Ekapada Padangushtasana. So take your strap, bring up the right knee. Keep your chair on your left for support. And we will wrap the strap around our foot. इस तरह से wrap करेंगे. And we have both the ends of the strap in our hand. Now bring your left hand onto the chair, wall, whatever you have for support, and try and extend the leg. Now here, please keep a bend in the knee. एकदम straight मत करिए. Keep a micro bend. And now breathe. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now see if you can take the leg towards the right. Jitna comfortably le ja paए. You don't have to move into a pose where you have pain. So go only till where you're comfortable. Keep your body towards the front. So if you are taking the leg towards the right, don't turn towards the right. Upper body will not turn towards the right. Upper body still is facing towards the front. Bring it back to center and very gently release. We will do the same thing on the other side. So bring your chair to the right. Bring up the left foot, wrap your strap around it, hold, right hand को chair पे ले आएं and extend the left leg in front. Please feel free to keep a bend in the knee. सब कुछ एक दिन में नहीं करना है. Slowly 21 days में ही करना है. Stay active in your right leg. इस पैर को ढीला मत छोड़िए. राइट पैर को भी एक्टिव रखिए. Breathe. Now see if you can take the leg towards the left, opening up. Breathe. Slow, steady, deep breathing. Bring the leg back to center and release. Now, very simply, we will place the left hand onto the chair. You can even just use one finger. The other hand comes on the waist and we will do leg kicks. तो पहले आगे की ओर किक करेंगे, फिर साइड की ओर किक करेंगे. Front and right without putting the foot down. This will help you to build a lot of strength in the legs. Front and side. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Release. And now we will do it on the other side. So the right finger comes onto your chair. Minimal support. Your body is very intelligent, does not need a lot of support. Minimal support. Left hand on your waist. Extend the left leg in front. And then towards the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. At any point, if you wish to take a rest, please take a rest. Keep going and ensure that your movement is married with your breath. Two more times, please take it. Front and side. All right. Now we will do a chair pose using a chair. So we will take support for the first time and learn how to do Utkatasana, which is chair pose. So you keep the chair in front of you, or actually, you know what would be even better, to keep the back of the chair. Now we will hold the chair, move a little bit back, and sit back like we sit in a chair. However, please keep in mind that my knees are not going beyond my toes. तो अगर आप ऐसे घुटनों को आगे ले जाएंगे तो आपके घुटनों पे बहुत प्रेशर पड़ेगा. So we don't want to do that. We want to keep our knees back and we want to sit with our hips. Please make note. You know, in the beginning, you can even keep a mirror in your room to check your alignment. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sit back in Utkatasana. Inhale, come up gently. So do this at your own pace. जितना slow जाना है आपको या जितना fast जाना है आपके ऊपर है. But at no point should you stop breathing. सांस लेते रहें. Building so much strength in the legs. Last one. Come up and let us take a rest before we move on to our next asanas. So you can go in child's pose. कल हमने सीखा था बालासन. बालासन में हम घुटनों को या तो साथ में रख सकते हैं या मैट डिस्टेंस अपार्ट खोल भी सकते हैं. Knees are toes are together and we just sit back and we rest. So since it's a beginner level class, we should be very gentle with ourselves. Take a rest and breathe. Open up your lungs. Inhale very deeply into your lungs. You'll notice when we move out of our mind and move into the body, when we work on the body, the number of thoughts will automatically reduce. All right. Whenever you are ready, friends, we will again come up onto the legs. Now, for the next exercise, you may need a block or any kind of support like a book, or you can do it without it also. We will open the feet about 3.5 feet apart. The right foot points towards the back of the mat, and the left foot is pointing towards the front. Extend the arms on the side and we will learn Trikon Asana, triangle pose. So now here, my navel is facing the front. Bring your awareness to the screen first. My navel is facing towards the front. My arms are extended on the side. My right kneecap is facing towards the back of the mat. Now, I will stretch towards the back of the mat and bring my right hand onto the mat. Now, when we are beginners, bringing hand to the mat is difficult, which is why we use a block. So we keep our hand on the block for a lift so that we don't scrunch our shoulders. We keep opening the shoulders. Now, if you don't have a block, you can even keep your hand just below the knee on your shin and then open up the left arm towards the sky. Yeah? Left shoulder को हम खोल रहे हैं. Now we are just breathing in Trikon Asana. You will feel a nice stretch in your right inner thigh. That's where you will feel the stretch. And of course, you're opening up the left shoulder as well. Ideally, the drishti, जो हमारा focus है, वो हमारे left hand पर होना चाहिए, ऊपर की ओर. But that can be very challenging in the beginning. So you can keep your drishti just towards the front also. No problem. Gently come up. Now we will point the right foot towards the front and left foot opens up towards the front of the mat this time. Arms extended. Extend the left arm towards the front of the mat and bring your left hand onto your block, book or shin. Opening up the right shoulder towards the sky. Stay active in your right leg as well. Breathe. जितना comfortably हो पाए उतना करिए. Please remember, yoga is a journey. It will not happen in one day. So be kind to yourself. Come back up. And release. Come in Tadasana and take a couple of breaths just to ground yourself. Keep a gentle smile on your face. You're learning so many beautiful asanas, doing such a wonderful thing for yourself. So keep a smile. All right. Now we will learn Veerbhadrasana, type 1 and type 2. नाम बहुत difficult लगते हैं, पर difficult poses नहीं है. So once again, we will open up the legs 3.5 feet apart and the right foot faces towards the back of the mat and the left foot is at an angle, at a 60-degree angle. So straight नहीं है, थोड़ा सा angle पे है, like this. Now, the right foot should be a little bit outside. मतलब ये दोनों एक लाइन में नहीं है. हम ऐसे नहीं चलते हैं, हम ऐसे नहीं खड़े होते हैं, राइट? हम ऐसे चलते हैं. तो इसी तरह से एक पैर यहाँ आगे रहेगा और एक पैर पीछे रहेगा at an angle. Warrior pose we are going to learn. Now, for warrior, we will bend the right knee so that it comes directly over the right heel, like this. And we are staying active in the left leg. Now my torso this time is not facing towards the front. This is Trikonasana में हम आगे की ओर देख रहे हैं. In Veerbhadrasana, we will turn the torso towards the right leg, towards the right knee. Right knee pointing straight back. And now we will raise our arms. Veerbhadrasan, warrior 1. Strong, stable, confident like a warrior. Now breathe in this pose. Don't try to keep your hands very close to the ears. Keep a nice opening in the shoulders. कहीं पर भी हमें टेंशन नहीं क्रिएट करना है बॉडी में, स्ट्रेस नहीं क्रिएट करना है, ओपन अप करनी है बॉडी. Release, come up, and now we will go into warrior 2. So warrior 2 के लिए हम हाथों को साइड में खोलेंगे और हमारी टॉर्सो सामने की ओर आ जाएगी, like this. But my drishti again is towards the back of the mat in warrior 2, towards my right hand. Release. You can take a break here. Just take a break, take a couple of breaths before we move into the second side. Take a couple of breaths. All right. Now, once again, we will open up the legs 3.5 feet apart. Left foot will face towards the front of the mat. My right foot is at a 60-degree angle. Bend the left knee in such a way that it is directly over the left heel. Straight line from the heel to the knee. Torso turns towards the knee and we will raise the arms up with our inhale. Look straight ahead. You can even focus your gaze on one point and then breathe. Check your alignment. Pull in your belly. पेट को अंदर की ओर पुल करें. Now open up the arms onto the side and come into Veerbhadrasan 2. Now my navel is facing towards the front, but my gaze is still towards my left hand. I know it's a lot of points to remember, which is why this is a 21-day challenge. So it will take some time, but you will get the hang of all of these asanas. Breathe. Gently come out of the pose and now point both the toes towards the front. So, and we will take wide-legged forward fold. So यहाँ पर भी आप अपने आगे blocks रख सकते हैं, cushions रख सकते हैं, and bringing your hands onto a support. So here, जब भी हम forward fold लेंगे, ध्यान दीजिए सब लोग स्क्रीन पर, जब भी हम forward folds करेंगे, तो हम पीठ को round नहीं करेंगे. We do not have to round our spine like this. We have to always elongate the spine like this, right? And then fold forward. So if you want to take a better lift, you turn the blocks and take a better lift, but never scrunch. Don't round the spine or your shoulders. Always elongate. This way you will experience a nice stretch in your hamstrings and your back will always be straight, your spine. Breathe. Some of these poses can be challenging, but that's okay. It is a challenge after all. All right. Very gently come out of the pose and let us come on to our seats. So sit down in Virasana or in Sukhasana and take a rest. Or you can take a rest in child's pose also. However you want to do it. Keep breathing while you are in your resting pose. Once you feel better and you've caught your breath, let us come on to our hands and knees. Now, I always recommend to double up the mat. Have extra support. Apne mat ke niche you can keep a carpet or you can use 2 mats. So you always have support for your knees this way. So hands are directly under the shoulders and knees are directly under the hips. We learned this yesterday also, cat and cow pose. Let us do that one more time. It will allow for some restoration to happen. So inhale के साथ chest को खोलेंगे, ऊपर देखेंगे. Exhale, we will round the spine and look down. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Come to center. And now take the knees a little bit towards the back. थोड़ी सी और space create करिए हाथों और knees के बीच में. And now just make a little circles from the right to the left. Synchronize your breathing with your movement. Let's move to the other side. And now we will lie down on our belly. पेट पर लेट जाइए. Now bend the right knee. Keep the left leg straight and just hold the right foot with your right hand. Try and pull it a little bit towards you, but only to the point where you feel a stretch and no pain. If you can't grab your foot, you can also use your strap. So in such cases, the straps and the scarves come in very handy. So you can simply wrap your strap around the right foot and then hold it, jitna comfortably ho paye. So we all have different bodies and our level of practice will be different. So we must always make modifications as per our own body's requirements and not try to copy others all the time. Yoga is an inward journey. Just breathe. Let's do it on the other side. Left पैर को bend करेंगे and we will hold the left foot with the left hand. Just trying and stretching out the leg, back of the leg. Release and flip onto your back. पीठ पर आ जाए. Now extend the legs straight above. Pull your belly in. तो आपकी पीठ जो है वो मैट पर चिपकी हुई है. Now take the right leg down a little bit. Keep pulling your belly in. आपकी पीठ मैट से उठनी नहीं चाहिए वरना पीठ में दर्द होगा. तो keep your back firmly planted on the mat and take your leg down only till where your back does not leave the mat. Come back up. Then take the left leg down a little bit by a few degrees. Bring up. Right side. Left side. Right. Left. Very nice. Now bend the knees and bring the right leg over the left leg. So we will try and take Garud legs. Right पैर को left पैर के नीचे लेके ऊपर से ले जाएंगे और फिर wrap करेंगे. Arms extend onto the side and see if you can bring the legs towards the left. Now please feel free to keep a cushion under the knees. And your drishti goes towards the right. Supta Matsyendrasan with Garud legs. अगर ये बहुत टफ लग रहा है आपको तो simply bring your knees together and then bring your legs onto the side. जैसे भी comfortable हो. Come back center. Now wrap the left leg over the right leg and take the legs towards the right, or simply take both the knees towards the right. Your drishti is towards your left hand. Breathe. Come back to center. Now we will come to a seated pose and do Nadi Shodhan. That's in our schedule today. Cleansing breathing. So come to a comfortable seated posture. And for this pranayam, we will use our ring finger and the thumb. The middle finger and your index finger are folded. The left hand is loosely placed on the lap. So this is the mudra. It's called the Nasika mudra. And first, we will close the right nostril and exhale from the left, emptying any residual air from the lungs. And then we will inhale from right, hold, exhale from left, inhale from left, hold, and exhale from right. So don't worry, I will guide you through the whole process. You must keep your back straight and your eyes closed. First, close the right nostril with your thumb and exhale completely from your left nostril. Now close the left nostril and inhale from the right. Close both nostrils with your thumb and ring finger and hold. Exhale from left. Inhale, left. Close both, hold. Open right, exhale. Inhale from right. Close both, hold. Open left, exhale. Inhale from left. Close both, hold. Open right, exhale. Inhale, right. Close both, hold. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close both, hold. Exhale right. Inhale. Hold. Exhale completely from the left. Release the hand, bringing the right palm over the left, and return to normal breathing. Notice how your body is feeling. Notice where is it more open. Stay with this awareness. Rub the palms of your hands together. Cover your eyes. Blink your eyes open. Let us wish for compassion, kindness, and a heart full of love towards every being, towards every leaf, flower, and animal, towards ourselves, towards all of the people in our lives and in the world. Thank you for your practice. Everyone, how are you feeling? Feeling refreshed, feeling great, feeling calm? I'm glad that you were able to do the asanas and you're feeling rejuvenated and you're feeling very good. I hope this helps you to stay on the path and learn more and more asanas every day. Feeling a bit relaxed, feeling very light and refreshed. So everyone, we have a surprise for all of you. Can you guess what your surprise is for today? Shall we reveal the surprise? I think it's time to reveal the surprise.
Good morning, everyone. Can all of you hear us and see us?
Beautiful. How are you all doing this morning? How was your practice today? Please share with us in the chat box. We would love to know. It was amazing, awesome, energetic, nice, feeling relaxed. That's wonderful. Feeling calm.
So we've just come here to say thank you to all of you who've joined us for these 21 days. And whenever we see so many people, we suddenly feel like there are so many beautiful people who we are yet to meet, so many beautiful people who we want to connect with. And through these challenges, through these workshops, we get a chance to see a little bit of you. And that makes us really, really happy.
So from the bottom of our hearts, we want to really, really take this opportunity to thank you for joining us for this challenge and for devoting your 21 mornings to be with us.
So Subha, if you were to share a message with everyone, what would it be? Just one message.
Just one message, all right? So, in my personal life, earlier I used to think that yoga means doing some asanas, standing on your head, or doing some extreme stretches. Any one of you who ever felt like that, or who still feels like that?
That you
Or-
should be able to do a split and then you are a yogi.
Okay, many of us. So, actually, when we go deeper into the science, we learn that asana is only one part of the yoga philosophy, and it's a very small part of the yoga philosophy. There is actually a lot more that our sages and our ancestors have given us as a prerequisite to asana. So, qualities and virtues like satya, honesty, truthfulness, virtues like asteya, virtues like ahimsa that we learned about recently. So, these are those qualities that are actually what make us a true yogi, to help us live a yogic life. So, my teacher always used to tell me that real yoga doesn't happen on your mat. Real yoga happens off your mat. When we step out of this mat to the real world, then how is our state of mind and our state of being? That is what um, that is what yoga is. So please remember that these 21 days, even though we're going to do asana practice every day, Radhika is going to share with you much more before the asana practice and after the asana practice. And that is going to be the part which will truly change us, change our mind, transform our heart, and make us closer to a true yogi.
Thank you for that message. One message from my side. How many of you feel you can't complete the 21-day challenge? आप में से कितने जन को अभी लग रहा है ये 21 days नहीं होगा हमसे, बहुत ज्यादा है, बहुत लंबा है. थोड़े दिन कर लेंगे, 1 2 3 4 days. Yes, 21 days I can't do it. Yeah, so many of you feel that way today. So what can we change that will assure us that we will manage these 21 days? See, the sessions will be amazing, I have no doubt. But something else has to change, no? Because it's a challenge and we all have to complete it. Not a single one should miss out on this. So what needs to change? You have any ideas?
Some of you saying commitment, mindset, our food, practice, attitude.
So I personally feel in my life, one thing that always helps me make any new habit is who I associate with. Who am I doing it with? If I'm doing it alone, in my house, everyone wakes up late. I have to wake up early 2, 3 days, and the fourth day I'm going to be sleeping. So, who am I associating with will decide how easy this challenge becomes for me. And right now, we have each other. Of course, we're not in the same place, but we have a beautiful Facebook group. Some of you may use Facebook, some of you may not use Facebook. It doesn't matter. Just for these 21 days, treat it like your room, treat it like your house, treat it like your family. Log on to that Facebook group, be a part of it, share your videos, join it. आप believe नहीं करोगे that association, that feeling of participation, that's what will enable you to show up each day on your mat. It'll help you jump out of bed when you realize there are so many brothers and sisters who are doing this with me. That's my one special tip. Join that Facebook group right now. It doesn't matter. Just try it. Just join it.
Even if you don't use Facebook, delete your Facebook account after these 21 days. But for these 21 days, we request you to make or create an account just to be on that group.
So yeah, thank you again, all of you. We're really excited for what this journey reveals to you, and we'll hope to see you all soon. Thank you.
Thank you for allowing us to be of service, everyone. Thank you.
All right. So please take Subha and Harsh's advice and all the love that they're sharing, their energy, and join the Facebook group. Let us now move towards our healthy habit of the day. So we had promised you that we are going to share diet plans or share what does one need to eat to be a yogi. So we are going to learn this step by step, one day at a time, so that it doesn't overwhelm you. अगर हम रोज एक healthy habit pick up करेंगे तो हमारे लिए 21 days में इन habits को incorporate करना आसान हो जाएगा. If we tell you to do everything in one day, you will not do it. So the healthy habit for today is detox juice. So many of us want to, as soon as we wake up, we want to have some chai, want to have some coffee, want to have all these kind of stimulants, right? Many of you have it. However, these things are quite harmful for us. So one good thing that we can start is, before giving up something, let us start something or incorporate something in our lives. So I'm not telling you to give up tea today itself. I'm telling you also drink a detox juice, right? So what is a detox juice? Like in our house, every day we accumulate dust, dirt. So in the morning, we want to do jhadu pocha, mopping and brooming hota hai na roz subah ghar mein, to remove the garbage of the previous day. This is what a detox juice does to our body. It goes to every part of the body and removes the garbage of the previous day. So in our intestine, in the colon, if any dirt is left, it will remove. So what is a detox juice? You can have either an ash card. Ash card is called Safed Petha in Hindi. And in different parts of the country, it's called different things. It's white pumpkin, basically. And you need to remove the peel and you need to remove the seeds and make a juice out of it. 1 glass of juice. If ash card is not available, you can have coconut water. Coconut water is also not available. You can have any vegetable juice, but it should be green in color. So green juices are the most cleansing juices, and which is why we want to have them in the morning. So it can be a lauki ka juice, kheera ka juice, parval, torai, palak, can be anything as long as it's green. In winters, you can even add bathua. So bathua is quite hot by nature. So you can add a handful of bathua leaves to your juice. So it will give you some warmth also. So I would request that all of you have this juice every day starting today. Aaj to peena hi hai. पर कल भी पीना है, परसों भी पीना है. So this way, one healthy habit we incorporate every day. It will become easy. If you have any questions about this, every Sunday, we are going to have a longer session where you can ask me your questions. If we do it every day, we will not have enough time. So, and you can also ask us on the Facebook group. We will answer your queries. Now, after the healthy habit, we have to move to the activity for the day. Activity is centered around ahimsa. So we learned how ahimsa is the bedrock of yamas. So how do we incorporate ahimsa? ये word इतना difficult लगता है सोचने में. By doing simple acts of kindness. So today's activity is make a video of you engaging in a simple act of kindness. It could be anything. Feeding somebody, watering the plants. You can be as creative as you like. After that, you must tell, how did this gesture make you feel after? Which emotions did you experience within yourself after you did this simple act of kindness? And post this video on the Facebook group before 4 p.m. And we will announce 6 winners for tomorrow's activity. So we realized that yesterday's video challenge, our activity was just introduction. And everybody's introduction is the same. And the goals, of course, are all beautiful. I was seeing your goals and your promises, and I felt so happy. So today we don't have a winner. So tomorrow instead, we are going to have 6 winners. So this is a very important video. I would want all of you to make this. Now, we have another surprise for you. Let us know who our community is in the next 21 days. Who are we relying on for support? Who are these beautiful fellow yogis? Let us watch this compilation that our team has created of all your wonderful promise videos.
Good morning, everyone.
Hare Krishna, dear Sattvic family.
My name is Jeepika.
My name is Venugopal.
My name is Vinutna.
Hi, my name is Deepya. मेरा नाम कियास है.
मेरा नाम हितल है.
मैं हार्दिक.
I am Ravi Shankar.
I'm Dr. Desaganavi.
Myself Poonam Mughal.
This is Rajneesh.
My name is Aishwarya.
My name is Dr. Richa Nandan.
This is Kirtika.
My name is Preetha.
I'm Sophia Modak.
Priya Thandilwal.
This is Prachi.
My name is Parvat Prajapati.
I'm Yatika from Mumbai.
From Pune. From Bangalore.
From Ahmedabad.
From Mysore. From Kolkata.
I am from Havla.
I am from Patna, Bihar.
From Goa.
From Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh.
I am from Chennai.
And we are from Bangalore.
I have been living in Houston, Texas.
From Mauritius.
I'm from Greater Toronto Area, Canada.
I'm from Phoenix, USA.
I'm from Nepal.
I'm from the area near Chicago. It's night time here, but it does not discourage me to take part in the yoga challenge.
First of all, a very, very happy new year. I hope everything goes well this year.
As this is the new year and this was the best time to start this challenge.
So this was part of my new year resolution.
New year, new me.
I have joined this yoga to improve my mental health and my physical health.
I wanted to practice yoga in my day-to-day life.
The mental distraction and turmoil that I have been facing.
To have complete alignment within my mind, body, heart and soul.
I want to see myself a healthy, stretchable and a balanced mind person by end of this 21 days yoga challenge.
I have been suffering arthritis since 2009. Now my biggest goal is to increase joint mobility.
I wanted to be part of a community which also has similar values.
Remind myself to take deeper breaths when in need.
Biggest goal is to heal my PCOD from which I'm suffering from last 5 years.
I want to spare some time for myself before my work starts.
Most important aim is to clear my skin.
I hope to cure my PCOD.
To learn how to live life to the fullest and enjoy
each and every day and moment in your life.
My goal is to achieve correct body posture and healthy lifestyle.
For any reason कुछ भी हो जाए, चाहे मैं कितनी बुढ़ी हो जाऊं, कुछ भी हो जाए, but योगा मेरी लाइफ में हमेशा होगा.
I want to be consistent for 21 days. I don't want to miss any of the day.
So I want a package of healthy life and to be aware other people's for health.
More dedicated, motivated and happier throughout the day.
I have a goal of improving my sinus condition.
To live a stress-free life.
I wanted to gain a healthy weight.
So hoping to regularize my cycles, better skin, better hair and basically all good things in life.
ठंड के वजह से थोड़ी सी कंसिस्टेंसी डिस्टर्ब हो गई है, तो मैं ये अपने लिए चाहती हूँ कि मेरी कंसिस्टेंसी स्मूथली चले.
Giving some time to my body, connecting with myself.
Achieve a healthy mind and healthy body so that I can concentrate more on my studies.
Improve mental health, want physically fit. To inculcate more calmness in myself.
Achieve my goal to reduce weight
Is to do a headstand.
I want to learn the reverse way of standing by the end of this.
Overall vision should be positive towards life.
to find a peace of mind.
Flexibility.
Time management.
I want to come to my ideal weight.
I want discipline in my life.
Is to get a toned body.
Wanted to cure my thyroid issue.
To increase my body strength and stamina.
Reverse my PCOD and to lose weight.
मैं अपने आप को 7 बजे से पहले उठाना चाहती हूँ.
Feel energetic throughout the day and have calmness in my mind.
To become a better version of myself.
I'm 67 years old. I've taken up this challenge to keep myself fit for rest of my life.
We promise that.
And I promise to myself.
I promise myself. And I promise to myself.
I also promise
to the yoga challenge
and the Sattvic community
that we will attend regularly.
And I will give my
100%.
100%.
100% commitment
to reach the goal. My friends are actually happily surprised that I have committed myself to a 21-day workshop. I think that itself is a promise to myself and to the workshop and to the community.
And hence achieve the difference that I want in my life.
I love to see the next 20 days flourishing myself.
And try to be a better version of myself after these 21 days.
Joining this 21 yoga challenge will definitely change my life.
इसके लिए मैं पूरे 21 दिन और तत्पश्चात जीवन पर्यंत योग प्राणायाम ध्यान से जुड़ने का मेरा 100% एफर्ट और कमिटमेंट रहेगा.
पूरा 100% एफर्ट देंगे, अपनी कमिटमेंट देंगे, तभी हमें 100% रिजल्ट भी मिलेगा.
And I also started the Sattvic diet with a petha juice.
And today I took the first session and trust me, I can't tell you how amazing the session was. Amazing yoga session today morning because thanks to that I feel so motivated even on a Monday morning.
I really enjoyed your today's session. I will continue to accept this challenge.
Very excited for the rest of my journey.
मेरी माँ है जो मेरे साथ बैठी हुई है, ये भी रोज अपने दिनचर्या में योगा को महत्व देती है.
I am sure this is a blessing and a gift from the universe to me and us.
Thank you so very much.
God bless you all. Stay happy.
Thank you everyone and see you tomorrow at 7 a.m. IST on the mat.
Hare Krishna.
How do you all feel after watching this video? Such a beautiful video. Seeing you all make this promise, seeing you all so committed, it fills my heart with so much happiness and warmth. And I feel so much love towards all of you. So thank you for sharing your videos and please continue to share your videos. We all really, really love you. All right. Please do make your videos today and share them before 4 p.m. And we will all meet again tomorrow at 7 a.m. and learn many, many new exciting things. So everything that we learn in the philosophy is directly applicable to our daily lives. It will help you to lead your lives in a way that they don't cause you stress. So please attend every session. All right. Thank you for joining, everyone. Lots and lots of love. Have a great day. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna